It started and stopped streaming because the internet issues there. Had to fix it real quick. Well, hopefully, Jada is still here. Uh, I need to just adjust the sound a bit. Okay. Uh, yeah, okay, so I was going to, hold on, let me see a thing. You're gonna hear a beep. Uh, eventually. There we go. Right, right, okay, so I was going to live stream my reaction to this as it was, happening. But then I realized that last night when I said that, I'd misread the AM as PM. There ain't no way I'm doing that. But I didn't even. Yesterday was or this morning was one. I didn't wake up until well after that, so that was just not gonna happen. I could not have stayed up long enough without collapsing. Ooh, that was just. I'm annoyed. I did want to do it that way, but. So instead, we're doing this, and then afterwards, I'm going to try to do Ratchet and Clank. I believe I finally have a new motion capture thing. It's not perfect. You can see the eyes twitch a bit. Uh, it moves back and forth when uh, with perspective a little bit. Not complete control of that, but it's a lot better overall than the other one. Usually. I've been using it for at least a little bit with Ratchet and Clank, and I finally got in a way of work that would let me also have used it with Fallout. Anyways, let's just start this thing. Yeah, I have some ideas what this could be in this one, but something related to Tears of the Kingdom. Some other game release coming soon. I don't remember the name of. I don't remember the name of hearing, but oh, and this thing. Not too excited about that. Uh, dang it, I don't have it shown here. Boom. Ah. Okay, yeah, more on hidden treasures of Area Zero. There we go. I took a bit to show. Uh, that is the next game I'm buying for Switch, and it should happen before the year is out. But hopefully, well before the year is out. But and when I get it, I won't say I will immediately do it. It'll all depend. But generally, I will. Yeah, again, I'm excited for people who like Scarlet and Violet, but frankly speaking, get back to me when it's I haven't heard if they fixed a lot of the issues yet, and until then, I'm not going to care about DLC. So yeah, it's neat. Okay, what's this? Going on. I mean, I like to look at that Pokemon. The mascot Pokemon for this bit is neat. Oh yeah, now here's the next one. Anyways, but I do like the tunes though. Good tunes. Right. This would be that would just let me get it sooner. A lot sooner. Uh, I'll think depending, typically what happens if I get it and I'm in the middle of a game is I'll just do 3 games a week until the other one is finished. Oh, and I might just increase the number of streams. I'm thinking about doing that anyways. Increase the number of streams I do a week from 4 to 5. And that would help a lot with getting through that, whatever our side game is, so I can focus on Breath of the Wild. Now, see, that one is definitely. I do like the mascots. They look neat. But
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the hidden treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
yeah, this will be this month's reaction. Just cause...
Location, a futuristic academy in the middle.
Hey, it popped up.
More details.
And the bonus is because this one's going to be shorter by virtue of, my streams this week were mostly shorter in general. I'm going to be doing Ratchet and Clank right after.
Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
That won't be relevant to anybody watching this video in the future outside of, I've done a Ratchet and Clank 2 Let's Play. Aiming for completionists. I mean, it looks nice, but that's no guarantee it's going to be actually good. I haven't paid too much of it outside the fact that you play a lot more characters, so.
Scale walls and glide as Knuckles, or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emerald, you can summon stolen clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so
Okay, that looks neat.
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
That sounds like a mess, but, the kind of it'll probably be somewhat fun.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hope it turned out good.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
Look, around the corner. I think no, I don't know what this is.
Adventure Sim. Create the idyllic
Free to play?
world of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world. Build houses.
Curiosity peaked.
Grow crops.
Mostly because it's free to play and thus.
more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life
I
solo.
probably won't, stream that, but if I do play it a little bit, I think it's got great material. I mean, it probably would, but if I was going to stream something like this, it would be, like
Kick back and relax at home.
Stardew Valley.
How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Kalia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Ignite your heart. The Phantom Thieves return.
Ah, right.
Tactical spin-off of
Did they?
Persona
I keep forgetting. Did they ever bring Persona 5 to the Switch, or just the spin-offs like
They must join
Jerks?
forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control.
Yeah, see, this is pure nonsense to me because I know nothing about any of these characters.
Determine whether to
On purpose, I don't want to know anything about any of these characters.
or using a persona.
I mean, I know one or two things I couldn't avoid them, especially since I was watching Persona 4 Golden Let's Play.
Perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
It definitely looks fun, but,
Fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones.
Okay, I kind of like the way that looks. That's a neat way of having the fusion mechanic look.
In this strange world. A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Okay.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
I can sort of see it from the visuals there.
Taking over, but
Now, see, yeah, that guy looks like a
tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival.
old Saturday morning cartoon version of fucking
Magic to smooth
Dracula.
worlds of front, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus,
Skeleton Shopkeeper is definitely in the field there.
the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead.
That looks like it could be fun. I don't really. I get what they're going for, but my brain is screeching at not going by the power of Grayskull. It's by the power of, and then flopping out with something else. And it's like, nope, 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 that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Alright. Splatoon 3. A shivering forehead. Yeah.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
I still haven't played a single thing in Splatoon. I do like it. It looks nice, and I have actually listened to some of the tunes.
Strawberry or mint chip. This Splatfest will be held as shown on screen.
I can't remember which one it was called, but it was one of the ones by Marana and Pearl, I think is probably my favorite.
Flavor to victory. Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way.
Looks super fun.
Look out for more info in the future.
I probably, won't just start the series as one, just because as much as I like to do that, it's freaking one. I have a Wii U, and while there are ways around that issue, I don't think it'd be worth it for, a mostly dead.
This day, the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. Tim Goodman, Pikachu
Oh, Detective Pikachu, too.
are the ideal detective duo.
Neat.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Did he have a voice in the original game?
A light roast today, huh?
I can't tell if that's the voice in the movie, but I am loving it. Small Pikachu, deep voice. Not quite Danny DeVito, but I like.
There is something the two of you must know. You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance.
Now that one I want to start with the first one.
And I'm what you
I haven't watched the movie.
a great detective. I sure wish
I'm happy that's we're getting more of this. I really like that. That's returning, even though I haven't played it. But like,
looks like he still loves coffee.
I'm pretty sure if I started with Splatoon 2, I'd at least be able to get some good, matchmaking stuff. I highly doubt everyone's abandoned it for free, even if free is out already. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Oh my fucking god, they are. They fucking are. Super Mario RPG, na 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 na. Fuck yes. I have never actually played that game. Well, I did a little bit. See, the problem is I gave in the temptation and tried playing it just cheating from the get-go. It got boring fast. I lost interest. I want to actually play the game and do it. And I'm like, I can't believe it. We're actually bringing back and remaking this. Fuck yes. The thing that gave birth to the Paper Mario series before that got sidelined in the Garbo. I mean, I'm sure the latest ones are at least somewhat fun, but they're just... I liked them because they were RPGs. Not because, or at least because of the storytelling that you have to get in RPGs. Not other stuff. It wasn't the aesthetic that made it those things charming. That's pretty much the only thing that's left. Or at least, sounding near door. Oh hey! Yes, this is hype. I never thought this would be a thing. This is hype. Super Mario RPG remake. Fuck yes. At first I was thinking, are they bringing it to SNES for the Switch? But nope. That's great. I played the original game somewhat, but I ultimately ended up losing interest because I made the mistake of cheating myself and cheating, and
not the only one getting a
Yeah, it's actually going to be a thing.
What do you mean?
And no, it's great. It's great. Okay, what the hell fresh hell is this?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Oh, a new Princess Peach game?
This particular spot
Huh.
on stage.
I wonder if this one will just be a giant, ultimately be just for the purpose of making a giant vibrator joke.
What is happening?
That's what the last Peach game was.
So for now, we'll share more details at a later date.
Yeah,
Koizumi, there's actually
it really was that. But yeah. Oh, more Luigi's Mansion stuff.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
We
Good.
look forward to seeing more of Luigi's
I'm excited for that. That means I don't have to, go through the trouble of finding a way of streaming the
Next year.
3DS version of that game.
Princess Peach and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
Yes, they do.
Details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Yeah, I'll definitely give both of those a try eventually.
Become Gotham City.
I actually streamed the first game. Last year? The year before? I can't remember which year it was. Halloween. It was a Halloween game. Year before. Definitely the year before. Last year was just pure Castlevania. The year before was Castlevania and that.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Oh, Arkham Asylum. That was a good game. Arkham City. I had that for the 360 because they gave it away for free, but I never beat it. Mostly because I started doing streaming things and went, this would be better to stream. A lot of games like that. There's also a lot of games to stream. For instance, I'll be doing Ratchet and Clank 2 later, and the week after next, I'll be starting a Link to the Past. I played that one. I can tell you that much. I played it several times. It's just been a long time since I played and beat it. So I want to do that at least before I even try to do any of the randomizers or ROM hacks for it.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Yeah, that could be pretty fun.
Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries.
Hey, it's not cloud gaming based. Always good to have that dick move.
Stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries. Brave over 200.
Not sure if I got a good read on this game, but it looks alright.
Hone your deck.
Definitely think I'd have to watch someone else play at least a little bit before I know if I'd want to spend money on it.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo
I mean, it looks nice, just,
September 18. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today.
so many other things.
Keep the
Eh.
party words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king.
Yep.
Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together.
Yeah, this log's gonna have to go bye-bye almost as soon as it's up then.
With its ever
At least when I post this to my reaction channel, I'll just cut that bit out before I muted it.
like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm.
I've been mostly good with getting stepped by copyright occasionally on YouTube. The strangest ones have always been when someone who has nothing to do with Nintendo gets me for a remixed song, or even just the game music.
This journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a
I was playing Super Mario Land 2, and I got dinged once for a completely unrelated song that had nothing to do with Mario.
What awaits the warriors in the depths?
That was the weirdest one.
Silent hope.
Thankfully, nothing that actually affected the videos playing and such. So yeah, I didn't get really much of that one. Probably a good game, but
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Faith Farm. Make use of magic.
I mean, it's got a cute aesthetic, but like,
To help your character flourish. Decorate your space
Yeah, I did her just play freaking Stardew Valley.
And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Bay Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into
You streamed Geoff, so I got I guess we'll take it down on YouTube, but it was the sound of the jet engine. Yeah, that someone must have sampled that sound for a song, and or it was copied the Merlin, the copyright trolls. Those guys love to claim ownership of stuff that they don't have any right to either, and then copyright people. They do that for memes too.
Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be a pretty fun co-op game.
UFOs and other workplace hazards.
Nice and silly.
Launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kind of looks like that Overcooked game, but with like
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
mechanics.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore.
It is still so fucking bizarre that this exists, and it is generally considered actually good.
This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today. A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Sorry, Jake the Sagog, I can't really see what you oh, it's just an emoji. Yeah, for some reason that doesn't show up in my chat when people just post emojis. No idea what that's about. It shows up on here though. That's the only reason I even know that people will post like that.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
Oh.
Have to become a monster wrangler.
Na 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 na. Ah, boom, boom. Dragon Warrior Monsters. Ah. Whatever this one is called, it's still Dragon Warrior Monsters. The first two games of this were a big part of my childhood, as much as Pokemon was. The Dark Prince. I've only ever played the first two. Never Joker or I don't think there were that many actually after the first two. I streamed the first game, a playthrough of it. You know, streamed it to completion of the main story. Plus, I think I did a few bonus stuff. That was probably the worst stage one of the bunch because it's just, you know, there's not a lot there, story content wise.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Not a lot of plot. It's more like, hey, here's what a game like this would be like, basically. Still fun, but I think the 2 did a much better job of just on that same console.
Mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
Ah, good old Pikmin.
Plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
In case I haven't talked about my history with Pikmin, I've only ever played the second game. Never even the first game, and none of the others either. But I love them.
Repair the damaged rescue corps spaceship.
I have every intention of working my way through
You find.
all of them.
All right, let's explore together.
It's going to...
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you.
be a good long while.
Throw your little bug.
So honestly,
They'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin.
I'm very scattershot when it comes to my old games I'm playing.
If you need a flotation device, well, there you
I
go.
love that bit. That's great.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
The adorable one-legged dog thing.
Collect lots of
Eh.
treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore.
Look, I'm a simple person.
Limited to the
Give me a
surface,
dog in a video game,
take the plunge.
and I will love it.
Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions.
It's very straightforward.
And even more treasures are around
Ugh.
every
Ooh.
You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Just starting to dig away. It's having a nap.
Minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
What?
It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than
Enemy commander Pikmin. I mean, obviously that's, you know, there for also to explain what the multiplayer thing is going to be, but
you'll be able to do more activities back at
the
base.
fact that that's actually part of the gameplay is
Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
not what I was expecting. Ooh.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more
Ho,
magical.
ho, 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 ho. Oh, I love stuff like that. I love it.
Eventually set out
Nothing makes me happier than giving me little progress things to hit.
sends creatures
As I incremental progress to make through a game. That's it.
You'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Oh.
Find luminols that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminols.
Alright, that is very weird and I like the look of it.
More surprises await on this uncharted planet.
But yeah, that's why I love playing incremental games, you know, cookie clicker and stuff like that.
Or too small. Pikmin 4.
Looks fantastic.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return.
I never fully completed Pikmin 2, but I beat it and had a lot of fun. So it's definitely a series I wanted to, you know, go back and do. Talk about retro stuff I'm starting. I'm going to be doing, next week on the first 2 days, I'm going to be doing Game Boy games.
Two Pikmin games originally released on Nintendo GameCube will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
Fuck yes!
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 20th.
Fuck yes.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never
That is
played the
amazing.
series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
Honest to God, if I wasn't saving up for Breath of the Wild, then
A few more headlines.
I had money currently, interest in Euro, I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as
Oh.
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
Yeah, yes.
Includes
Every time they do this, it's a reason for me
game control
to move up my plans on playing these things.
Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon.
God, yes.
Solid 3
I've played a few demos of these games,
confront your former
and I can't wait.
You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Holy shit,
This compilation also contains the
that's great.
Metal Gear Solid
The
digital
Metal Gear version of SNES Metal Gear, it wasn't.
additional
The
content
NES version of Metal Gear wasn't all that great, from what I understand, due to
story and character info.
having to squeeze it to fit on a cart. But being able to play the original version actually sounds great. It's a sequel,
Gear Solid
interesting at least.
Collection Volume 1.
And
Nintendo
the NES only sequel, Snake's Revenge.
Orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
See, this is what I love for the Switch.
Games will also be available separately.
Bring your old series to not only new people in general,
Time to
but
survive.
portable. Oh, Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I've never played that, but sure.
You have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters.
It looks fun,
Stay on the move to avoid enemies.
and I'm saying it's decently cheap, so
With your weapons.
I might toss some cash at that even
But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters
and such eventually.
the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see fit.
It does look neat.
The 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other
That's always good
lie in store?
Good stuff. Always good shit.
Find out when Vampire Survivors launches
Seriously, I'm hyped as fuck for Metal Gear Solid and
August 17th.
Super Mario RPG.
And pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Monster Hunter Rise. Man, okay, I gotta redo this chat later.
Play online in this rhythm
You need a partner, it's more fun that way.
last bird standing.
Unfortunately, I don't have Monster Hunter Rise, but that sounds like it'd be fun. That is another series I've wanted to get into.
Yes, Commander.
Excuse me, sorry, my brain was rebooting once I actually processed what I was looking at.
Race and fly to the rhythm in, to the sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Well, that's something.
Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale pops its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay. But yeah. And fast, so if you, yeah, I don't have that. Sorry, bud.
Entangled in a chaotic audition that
Ooh.
is way off script. She's
I like the visuals of this, so.
and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon. And help
Alright,
Penny and Yo-Yo
I'm
escape
interested.
the clutches of the grouchy
That sounds fun.
Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speed running skills to
But yeah, I'm real glad that Nintendo learned from Metroid Prime and knows to just shadow drop releases of old popular stuff. It's great.
Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev up for Wave 5. A brand new course is
Also don't have that.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Oh, I do like to look at that one.
Squeaky clean sprint.
I do be liking levels that are like that in games that are normally not.
PD Piranha. From Mario Kart 7.
Honestly, I just like levels that have you play as a small person in a big, very, very big world.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Comet.
Racing or not.
Wave 5 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, sorry about that.
Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I've said it before, but probably the one good thing about that expansion pack is the inclusion of DLC for stuff. The more DLC they add in for various things, projects and such.
That fuse 2D and 3D is on the way.
Oh.
After a mission goes wrong,
I didn't catch if it was a remake of a previous one or a new one.
planet. There he meets Reina,
I've never played Star Ocean, but it's on the laundry list of things to do.
or mere coincidence. Soon after,
Like, I've got a list of old, just Game Boy and NES RPGs I want to at least give a shot, even if I don't know they're going to be good.
or Reina as your hero.
I originally was having those part of my Game Boy showcase stuff, where I played a list of
Potential allies from all walks of
Game Boy
life
games that interest me.
in your adventure.
But after I
And the decisions
started one day and went, you know what, if this works out, this will take up way too much time. This was just meant to be a spacer between me starting the next big game. As we'd amount to give them their own list.
combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with
That way, if I end up liking it and sticking with it for 3 or 4 updates at least,
unleashed follow-up
it won't
letting you map out
keep me from playing a game I was looking forward to playing.
as you search for a way home. An ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it.
Wario.
Get ready for more
Go WarioWare.
in the latest WarioWare game.
I haven't played a lot of those, but even the little bit I have,
Hold 2 Joy-Con
they're,
controllers.
they're generally always good, really good.
Action.
Micro game stuff can be pretty great.
Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to
Ah!
victory.
Okay, that one shocked me.
You've got 2 pairs of
I shouldn't be surprised, but still, this is the Sun Mario 64 level.
actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
Alright, that's one way to do something.
You're about to move it.
Sorry, my thoughts got trailed off at some of the weird mini games, which is the point.
In WarioWare, move
Or
it.
micro games.
On the Nintendo Switch system, November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That one won't be for everyone, because I know not everybody likes games like that make you move.
Saying anything. He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different
How much longer is this thing?
complete microgames.
I'm just curious how far I've been to it.
Things to share.
Alright, that's pretty good. Only a few more.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Oh.
your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate
Oh.
in the Last Chance qualifier. This
Oh, that sounds great. Honestly,
and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
ain't happening, but man, it'd be nice.
2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details.
It's a collaboration with PAX, huh?
To attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
Oh, that's really cool.
A vast number of players are
More stuff like that, though, I think. Oh.
in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
So, obviously, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I've done my best to remain spoiler-free, but it's not perfect. I've seen a little bit.
Figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
I clicked a video I probably shouldn't, but I wasn't completely sure how to.
Are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay.
I'm curious to the costume design choices in this particular game from what I've seen of Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, my knowledge, but again, my brain had took a moment to process. Like I know some of the what you can do gameplay wise with both games, and I know there's something Blood Moon something involved in apparently both of them. Talked to a family member, and I haven't talked in a while, and he talked about it. Space Warp Flower? Oh my. Okay, what does the talking flower do? What were those donuts I ate earlier? God, that wasn't a funny joke, but I find it funny. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Alright, I'll give you a point. It's not Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's something strange. Yeah, I know this series has the running gag about, oh, mushrooms, ha ha ha. But, you know, part of me feels like that might have been the goal for this one. This is so strange, setup-wise. I really like it, though. It is, despite looking like one of the Super Mario Wii games, it's definitely going for its own shtick. And I can appreciate that. Do they? Is that just an advertising thing, or are those flower things in there?
Side-scrolling Mario game. Super Mario Brothers
Elephant
Wonder.
Mario.
When you touch a Wonder Flower,
Yeah. Okay.
the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn it into something different, for example.
Yeah. This just looks like they had fun doing whatever crazy shit.
And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all.
Okay. So basically, they were told, do whatever the fuck you want, whatever crazy ideas, you get to go ahead. Cause what the fuck. I mean, I'll give them points. Weird and wacky Mario is definitely a good way to go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wrong thing. Okay. Whew. So, lots of interesting there. I was really expecting more Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Not that I'm disappointed about that, since it's gonna be a while before I get Tears of the Kingdom. I want to at least wait until I've been Breath of the Wild first. And honestly, I'd like to do the second Hyrule Warriors game, or even the first one and the second one. Before, looks like 1+2 is a bundle. I'll take it. Before then, because the first one would have really no. It's a very fanficky, silly plot, so I don't really need it for that. 2 is actually based on events that you don't get to see a lot of, if I understand, in Breath of the Wild. So, yeah. I definitely feel like I want to do that before I hit up Tears of the Kingdom. So that's at least 3 Zelda games. Or 2, if that's free, before I hit up Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't really mind not getting a lot of information. Seriously, what the hell was up with Super Mario Bros. Wonder? That's weird. And that's not a complaint. There are a lot of games over the years I've thought about going back and playing. I've ultimately come to the decision that new Super Mario Brothers games are not one of them. I might think about getting the latest one for whatever console was on, but they're not really, for all the Mario games I plan on going back and playing, that's not one of them. And, but that actually catches my attention. That and the Metal Gear Solid collection. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So much good old crap being brought over to Switch. It's exactly what I've been asking for. Just more ways for me to legally, that is, easy legally, because I got a course through. Harder legally. To not engage in any big E stuff. Just give me your stuff, let me buy your stuff again, or play your stuff for free on the Wii. And on the Wii, on the Switch. Still waiting for them to do Metroid 2 and 3. I really, really want them to do 10 and Metroid 3 because my mic was screwing up during the recordings of both of those. I thought I had it fixed before I did 3, and it started having problems. I fixed the problem. It doesn't sound as good as it did sound-wise before the problem popped up. So I think I've gotten about where it was, as far as my ear can tell. But I fixed the problem that was causing it. No idea why it started doing that, but problem addressed. But yeah, good, good, fun stuff. I can't wait to do a lot of that stuff. HighPriest signing out. Stream-wise, we'll be back with Ratchet and Clank in a little bit. I just need to, get things set up. Swap over to the right thing, and address this font before it gets me